Someone raises their voice slightly, and suddenly your chest tightens. Someone doesn't reply to your message, and your mind starts building a story. They're upset with me. I did something wrong. They're pulling away. Look at the moment itself. It was small. A tone, a pause, a silence. Nothing dangerous, nothing threatening. And yet, your body reacted like it was. Heart racing, throat tightening, a wave of anxiety you can't explain. Why does something so small feel so unbearably big? Here's the uncomfortable truth. You're not reacting to this moment. You're reacting to an old one. Somewhere in your past, there was a version of you, smaller, younger, more powerless. A version that learned silence meant danger. A raised voice meant something bad was coming. Being ignored meant being unwanted. And back then, that fear made sense. Because back then, you depended on someone else for everything. Love, safety, belonging. If they pulled away, you had no way to survive on your own. So your brain did what it does best. It built a warning system. A system designed to protect a child who had no other defense. The problem is, that child grew up, but the warning system never got the update. It's still running, still scanning, still treating a slightly raised voice like it's 1997 and you're 7 years old again. This is why a small comment can feel like an attack, why a pause in a conversation can feel like rejection, why disagreement can feel like danger. It's not that you're overreacting, it's that an old part of you is reacting exactly the way it learned to. Psychologists call this an emotional trigger, a present moment that accidentally opens a door to the past. And for a few seconds, you're not really here. You're back there, feeling what you felt then. Small, unsafe, unheard. Here's what makes this even more complicated. The child inside you isn't trying to sabotage you. They're trying to protect you, using the only tools they ever had. They don't know the danger is gone. Nobody ever told them it's safe now. So the question isn't, why am I so sensitive? The question is, how old is the part of me that just reacted? Because the moment you ask that, something shifts. You stop judging the reaction, and you start understanding it. You start realizing the anger wasn't really about the message that went unanswered. The panic wasn't really about the tone of one sentence. It was about every time you weren't answered, every time your voice didn't matter, every time you were left to wonder if you were still wanted. You can't out-argue an old wound with logic, but you can do something more powerful. You can turn around and speak to that younger version of you, the way no one spoke to them back then. I hear you. You're not too much. You're safe now. That doesn't erase the trigger, but it changes what happens after it. Because the goal was never to stop feeling. The goal is to stop being ruled by a fear that already finished its job. Echo.